Hi there, welcome to today's Qigong flow. Today we're going to do a set of movements that are going to focus on opening the heart and lung energy to move the lung qi and also to open the heart space so as to invite connection with the universe and with the world. So you can do these movements, whenever you want, but particularly if you're feeling a little bit emotionally anxious or heavy, maybe a little bit lonely, disconnected from the world. These set of movements will help you to open up and just invite the energy that's always there for you. So let's get started. So let's start with deep breathing. We're going to do a specific kind of breath called wave breathing. In this breath, you bring one hand on the lower abdomen and one hand on the chest, right below the collarbones. And you're going to take a deep inhale through your nose and deep into your belly, and then breathe a little bit more and allow the in-breath to rise through the ribs to the chest. On the exhale, you'd relax the chest, the ribs, and then the belly. So that's the wave breath. So let's continue to breathe in and out gently through the nose. And you can slow down the breath and deepen the breath. This has a remarkable effect on just switching the nervous system from a state of fight or flight and bringing you back into the present moment. So let's do one more breath. And then relax. Right, so now let's add some movement to this breath. So we're going to continue doing the wave breathing, but we're going to just add some movement of our arms. So the feet stay grounded. We're just going to bring our arms in front of our lower abdomen like this, as if you're holding a chi ball. And then you're going to take an inhale and then continue to inhale as your arms come up. Spiral at the chest and then raise the arms up. Now on the exhale, you're going to turn the palms to face down, and then you're going to come back to starting position. Okay? So let's do this one more time. You're going to inhale and then bring the arms up, and then turn the palms and exhale. So let's do this 2 more times. Make sure the shoulders stay relaxed, the arms are relaxed, specifically the wrists and the elbows. You're just going to allow the breath to move you. Now, let's bring one arm up. So in my case, I'm bringing my right arm up, and the left hand is going to stay down, okay, like this. So in this movement, you are facing the top arm, the hand is facing the sky, and the bottom hand faces, the palm faces the earth. Okay, now we're going to lean gently onto the side that has the hand facing the earth. Okay, so you're going to just lean gently and you're going to feel the stretch along the side. Okay, now switch arms and then do the same thing. So first you lengthen through the spine and then you lean. So you inhale, lengthening, and then exhale as you lean. Let's do one more on each side. Then rest. So right now we're just trying to activate our energy. So continuing the activation, we're going to do some self-massage. So there is a point like right in the middle of your sternum. It's CV17. And this point can get stagnated if you're holding a lot of emotional stress. Then this point tends to get tender, and the chi gets stuck there. So let's just do some gentle massage there. So there are two ways to do it. You can either make a loose fist and just gently, very gently pat here, or you can just choose to, with the middle finger, the middle and the ring finger, you can just choose to massage this point, like right in the middle of your sternum. Okay? If you feel like it's tender, you just want to do this, come back to do this a few more times in the day, so that you can release any stagnation. Okay? So you can either do this, right? And you can just go up and down a little bit around that point. Now continuing, we're going to continue doing the same patting down the lung meridian. So you're going to pat along this edge of the arm right until the tip of the thumb. So you're just going to come right here and come right here, and then turn your hands and then pat from the tip of the index finger all the way along the edge of the arm to back to the starting point. Okay? So that's how it's going to look. Now let's do that 2 more times. And then make sure you're continuing to breathe. Now when we are doing this self-massage, you're really trying to move energy. You're trying to dislodge any stagnations. And so it's important that you breathe so you can release that, whatever comes up. Now let's go to the other side. You're just going to pat, 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 turn. So really what you're trying to do here is you're trying to massage along the lung meridian and then the large intestine meridian. They're a yin-yang pair. Okay, now coming back to the middle and then just patting and massaging down. So now if you just close your eyes and just go inside and just take a pulse and see how you're feeling, you'll notice that you're beginning to feel a little bit tingly especially along the hands and the arms. So that's your energy that's waking up. So it's not anything that just appeared from somewhere. It's your own chi that was just dormant and now it's waking up. So it's time to move that energy. Okay, so we're going to just do a little bit of stretching of the neck and the shoulders before we go into the best part of the Qigong routine, which is the flows. So let's just come into spreading the feathers, and this is a very familiar movement. Just bring your hands about waist height, spread the feathers, so spread your fingers, and the shoulders are relaxed. And just hold this position with your chin tucked in. So when you hold this position right, you should feel the lines of tension along the arms and the shoulders. So you're stretching those lines of tension so that the chi can flow through the meridians very efficiently. Continue to breathe. And then you can bring one ear to one shoulder, deepening the stretch. And then if you want, you can rock your head back and forth very gently to release any specific points of pain or discomfort. Okay. Now bring chin to chest, and then let's go to the other side and just feel that nice stretch. And then you can just rock your head, inhaling, and you can choose to exhale through the mouth. If you're releasing any pain or stress, just exhale through the mouth as you do it. And then bring chin to chest. Bring your head up and lower your arms. Now let's do some gentle shaking. Shaking is a great way to release stagnations. So you can just shake your body, or you can just bounce on the balls of your feet and just feel your whole body relax. One way to really make this exercise fun is to smile. As you do this. So when you're smiling, And I'm doing this outside, so people are going to wonder what's happening, because I'm going to smile here as I shake, and I encourage you to do the same. Okay, so just shake, 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 and smile. Okay, so shaking is really a good way to release stress and stagnation, any points of stagnation that are just stubborn. You can just shake them, shake the chi out of those points, okay? And as you do this, let's add a healing sound. The sound is ha, H-A-A-A. So it's like a sigh, it's a whispered sigh. So let's inhale as you shake and you're smiling, and let's do it 2 more times. All right, now let's specifically come to the wrists and just shake the wrists with your hands up here like this, and then with the fingers pointing down. All right, so here you're trying to release stress and stagnation from the wrists, the joints that sometimes get very stagnant because of all the use of electronics that we're doing. We just tend to tighten up here, and these are very critical points because the heart meridians go through the wrists. So you're just trying to shake the wrists. Okay, so now just take an inhale, and as you exhale, let's close your eyes and just go inside and just notice what you're feeling. By now you should begin to feel your chi, and there is this sense of like you feel active, and at the same time you're beginning to feel light. Okay, so this is your chi that's beginning to move, and so and you can really stay in this position for a while and just enjoy this feeling, or you can do these next set of movements to channel this chi. So you've just finished shaking, and now you should begin to feel lighter and also active. So let's go into some flows that are specifically focused on opening this heart space. So bring your awareness to your heart space. Let's close our eyes, just go inside and just notice what's going on there. Just what are you feeling right now? What is coming up for you? And whatever it is, it is okay. You're just witnessing it. Just witness and accept. We're not doing anything with it. We're not judging it. We're not saying it should not be this way or it should be this way. We're just saying, oh, okay. And we're going to accept it. Right? Now you can open your eyes. And let's adjust our position so we are in our Qigong stance with our feet about shoulder width apart, and our tailbone is relaxed, our entire torso is relaxed, our arms are relaxed, and the chin is tucked in. Okay, so our spine is in a straight line, and you're feeling very grounded and relaxed. So that's our starting point. Okay? Now, let's go into this movement, which is called heart to sky and heart to earth. So in this, we're going to start with our palms in front of a heart, like this. They are not touching your chest, they're just away from the chest. Okay. Now on the inhale, you're going to open up and just open up to the heavens. And then on the exhale, you're going to sink your chest to the earth. So you're going to open, inhale, and then exhale down. So when you open yourself to the heavenly chi, that's the yang chi, and when you come to the earth, you're opening yourself to the yin chi, the chi of the earth. So let's just do this and just flow. Just bring the image of water. You can see the water in the lake beside me, and you just get that image in your mind's eye and just allow your body and your chi to just move. Let's do it 2 more times. And then relax. Now, adjusting your position, make sure you're still relaxed. Your feet are shoulder width apart and your body is relaxed. Let's go into this next movement, bear swimming. In this, you're going to start with your arms in front of you with the backs. The backs of the palms are towards each other. They're not touching, but they're towards each other. So that's your starting position. You're going to bring your arms around like this and then through and forward. So you're going to open your heart space and then send the heart energy out and then open. So make sure you're breathing. In this, you're going to inhale as you expand and then exhale forward. You can do this with your eyes closed, and if your eyes are open, just pick a spot somewhere in the far distance. And you can just do these movements and make it very meditative. All right, let's do it one more time. Then relax. All right. Now let's go into our next flow. This is one of my favorite flows. It's called the lotus flow, and it comes from the Buddhist tradition, specifically for enhancing loving kindness. So let's start. So still in our Qigong flow, we're going to start with our starting position with our hands in front of the center of the heart space in this way, okay? And then you're going to bring the arms around like this. And then as they come up, the tips of the thumb and the index finger are going to touch like this. Okay, they're going to touch like this. The rest of the fingers are just going to be stretched. Okay, so you just bring them up like this. And then you're going to bring the hands down, connect with the earth. Okay, and then bring your hands up, out. Then the fingers are going to curl in. They're going to curl in as you come down and back to starting position. So let's do this. So you're going to come down, inhaling. The tips of the thumb and the index finger touch. As you exhale, connect with the earth energy. Coming out, inhale and then exhale out to the earth. Bring the hands in and then back to starting position. So let's flow. So in this, you're inviting the energy from the universe to come into your space. You ground it and then send it out as loving kindness. And then you bring back, you invite, you're open to receiving the love that you receive from the world. And then we repeat. So it's always this dance of giving and receiving. And you must do both. Be open to receiving just as you may be quick to give. So once you know the movement, just feel free to just close your eyes and just go inside. Let your awareness be in your heart space as you just stand back in witness. Now let's do this one more time. And now as you bring your hands into the chest, to the heart, just hold this position. Close your eyes, go inside. And let's just ask ourselves the question, what am I grateful for today? What is it? What are the things? It could be one thing, it could be many things. What am I grateful for today? Gratitude is a very powerful emotion. And it's a very healing emotion for the heart. So just notice when you become aware of what you're grateful for, just notice how your heart responds. It's going to open up like a flower. And you're going to feel joyful, you're going to feel light. Now drop your hands and then come up to the skies and then bring the energy down and then send the energy out. And as you hold this position, just bring to your awareness maybe someone that is needing some love, compassion. It could be a person, it could be a region, it could be a country. Just whoever you think needs your loving kindness at this moment, just close your eyes and send it out to them. So just open your heart and send out your loving attention, your kindness. Love can heal. And so just take this moment to send this healing energy out to them. And when you send, the universe responds with giving you what you need. And so receive, open your heart space and then receive that. Receive it joyfully, gracefully. And then you can lower your hands. Now let's end with just centering. So let's open, inhale as you open to one side and then bring your hand right down the middle. So you're in centering, you're just summoning your resources back to you. You're grounding and you're centering. So just feel your energy coming back to you. We've done a lot of work today to move the energy, the chi in the heart and the lungs. And so after this practice, you're going to feel lighter. And this centering practice is just going to help to bring the chi back to the center. And the chi that's been generated, you're just bringing it back to the lower dantian so that it can be stored for the future, for whenever you need it. You may need it, you may not need it right this minute. So we're just bringing it back here. All right, let's do one more on each side. And then end with some deep breathing. Bring your feet closer together. As you close your eyes and go inside, just drop into your heart space and just give gratitude for taking this time to practice, for taking this time to really do something for yourself. And just remember how you feel right now and really enjoy this openness that you feel. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. I hope you enjoyed it. You can do this practice twice a day or once a day. You can even break it up into specific parts and just do a part of it. And, just let me know how it goes for you. All right? Thank you so much for joining me.